Here we have a 2017 Volvo V90 Momentum Estate Geartronic. This is the D4 model with a 2-litre diesel engine, 190 horsepower with really smooth automatic transmission. It's one owner from new. It's less than 50,000 miles. Absolutely perfect Volvo main dealer service history, all at the same Volvo dealership, including a service at 49,300 miles, which is virtually the current mileage. That service also included brand new rear brake pads fitted by the Volvo dealers. All the rest of the service history is total and complete. 4 services on record in 49,000 miles, all at the same dealership. It's been owned by a company called Zenith from new, from whom I've purchased literally hundreds of vehicles. This is one of the highest standard one owner examples I've seen, and being the V90, one of the later models, later shape designs from Volvo, you've got some really lovely new refinements with this, which we'll go into as we look around the car. But just looking at the cosmetics of the outside, it's a metallic grey bodywork colour, it's just sought after colour, full black leather interior. It's got these new design LED headlamps. It's got Michelin matching brand tyres all round. It's got fantastic, completely unmarked 17-inch alloys. We'll just have a look at the other 3 now. You can see there are no nasty scuffs or curb marks. Let's have a look on the near side, the side where you tend to get the most damage to alloys. As you can see, perfect condition, new pads on the rears as well. And finally the last one, again Michelin matching tyres all round. As you can see, really lovely condition. The condition of the bodywork is pretty astonishing. I've looked at the vehicle very closely. I mean, literally there's nothing, even insofar as stone chips are concerned. Hopefully from this video you can see it's completely immaculate. The vehicle is very close to brand new in condition. Someone's really cherished this car. As you can hopefully see from this video, there's no scuffs, no dents, no chips, no door edge marks. Perhaps the tiniest couple of surface chips to the rear bumper, but that really is about all. Whilst we're at the back, let's just take a look in the boot. Obviously it's electronic. Hopefully you can see here that the interior is not only immaculate, but it's completely unworn. It doesn't look like it's had any real use at all. You can see this metal entry plate here. As you go into the bumper, has got no scratches. You've got this luggage retaining adapter here, which again inside is all clean. Inside here you've got the void underneath for the spare, and over there a warning triangle and high visibility jacket, both sealed and never used. And there you've got the first aid kit, and there is also an electrically retracting shelf which will go back into shape when we close the boot, as you can see. Now let's have a look at the interior, starting with the back. We've got, as I say, black leather interior. I dare say this has just been a one-person car, despite being an estate, because as you can see the leather is not worn at all. It's in perfect condition. The footwells, I've got an immaculate set of Overmats in the office which are just drying out, where I've just shampoo valeted all of the carpets throughout the vehicle. But you can hopefully see that the rear of the vehicle is absolutely tantamount to brand new. Really lovely, really happy with that. Now to the front of the vehicle. Again, all the door cards are in perfect condition. That goes for the front and the rear. There's no low down scuffs which you typically get around that area. The sills are all in really great condition. You can see the footwell there. I've got the overmat to go in on top of that. The leather, even on the driver's seat, is in spectacular condition. You've got these 4-way adjustable electric lumbar. You've got electric height and tilt, and yeah, the seats are really super comfortable in this Momentum model. See the passenger one all perfect. And the footwell there, super clean. I'm just going to step inside and shut the door. Let's have a look around. So you've got really lovely big touch screens, one of the biggest touch screens I've seen on anything other than a Tesla, really. It's a really super clear and vivid display. You've also got a fully digital dashboard, which is a work of art in itself. We will come back to that. Really good later style, like short shift automatic gearbox. Also has a coasting function, so you can drive very economically. Slightly different approach to the normal push button start. You've just got a toggle, so toggle to the right to start, toggle to the left to switch it off. You've also got the driving modes selector there, the parking brake, and also the automatic hill hold assist, which you can switch on or off according to your own preferences. In addition, we've got a multi-function steering wheel here with cruise control, audio controls. The stems for indicators and lights are there. As you can see, you've got the rear wash wipe as well. Let's give the engine a start. So there you see, fully digital dash, great intuitive display. So you've got the big touchscreen here. If we just want to switch to navigation, just hit the button. It's just connected to my phone there, so you've got the Bluetooth integration as well, and also the information there regarding the radio. I like to leave it on the navigation display. Also, unlike other cars here, you've got heated seats, but unlike other cars that usually have them on buttons, it's all fully touch screens. So your heated seats are touch screen, as you can see, on 3 heat settings. Also, the climate is also adjustable intuitively via the touch screen, which is again an advance over its rivals, because it means you've got a much simpler dash, fewer buttons, most things controlled just from the big touch screen here. Lovely big storage compartment, and additionally you've got more storage here, and there's also unusually a CD player right here, so it's out of the way, so you haven't got a garish CD slot right in the middle of the dashboard. So rather than that, you've got entirely nicely designed cockpit right in front of you across the way, with the digital dash, really nice thick robust leather trim steering wheel, and you know, it's a superb design from Volvo. These later models really are giving the competition a run for their money. You know, everything about it, everything that you sort of touch and sense with the steering wheel, the new style gearbox, the intuitive touchscreen display, the seamless edged mirror, which is a vast improvement over their previous ones. All really great. You know, you've got this lighter headlining, which means that the interior is not too dark. Luckily it's in pristine, unmarked condition. You're basically looking at more or less a brand new car. It absolutely looks, feels, smells, drives like brand new. Astonishing fuel efficiency, really cheap to tax, and just very satisfying all round. Any buyer travelling a long distance to view this vehicle, I would be extremely confident about, because it's not a car you're going to be disappointed in at all. It's going to be extremely hard to fault this car. So we'll just pop out now and take one last look from the outside. The key is here. I do have the spare as well in the office. Unusually the buttons are actually on the side here, so press it. As you can see, the door mirrors automatically power fold in, useful for parking and just protecting the vehicle. But the first owner or keeper that's had this Volvo has looked after it exceptionally well. You can see it's in fantastic condition, and it is of course entirely HPI clear, as any check will verify. Just finally, I'm going to go into the office and I'm just going to show you the paperwork, which is all laid out in here. Before I do that, I will just show you that there's a full set of original Volvo Overmats here, which hopefully you can see are in spectacularly good condition. The rear mats, you can see, really don't have any wear at all, neither does the passenger one. Just the tiniest amount of heel wear to the drivers. Probably been a one-person vehicle, always a good sign. And then here you've got obviously both of the original keys, as well as a valet key. You've got the original Volvo owners pack. You've got a really fantastic record of servicing here for all at Holdcroft Volvo main dealers in Stoke. First service here in 18 at 15,000. second service at 29, third service at 44, and very good benefit to the next owner, literally a service in January this year at the same dealership at 49,371. The vehicle still hasn't yet covered 50,000, so only a matter of probably 400 miles have been covered since that service, and the brake pads were replaced at that point, so you've got brand new brake pads, I believe from memory, are on the rear. Also a nice benefit to show how well organised the first keeper was, as well as having a fully stamped service book, the spare keys and the owner's manual, you've also got every single service package from all 4 services. The first service there at 15, second service at 29, third service at 44, and the one just done in January at 49,000. You've got the registration document here, which just shows there's never been a former keeper, so you know in looking out and buying this car it's one owner from new, a proper virgin, always a good sign. One owner cars do tend to be better maintained and more cherished, and this one is certainly no exception, as you can see from the not only the condition of the vehicle but the extremely well organised paperwork. MOTs, the current MOT will take you through till the 19th of January next year, 2022. You can see that it's a straight pass with no advisories at all. I've even got the first MOT here, which was a straight pass again, apart from monitoring that there was some tyre wear, which of course if you look in the service records you'll see that the tyres were replaced immediately after this MOT. So again, very consciously maintained and looked after. Everything is here perfectly intact, ready to be conveyed to the next owner along with the vehicle. I hope this video has been helpful to you, and if you've got any questions please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks very much.